Pegar aqui, compartilhar tudo. Hoje nós vamos jogar o episódio Ardyn. Episódio ardido. Só compartilhar como sempre. Prontinho, vamos lá, episódio Ardyn. Os eventos do episódio faz referência à história de Final Fantasy XV. Começa a completar o jogo primeiro. Não. Eu já terminei, é porque eu deletei o save, por isso que o jogo tá falando isso pra mim, né? Mas agora a gente já sabe que ele é o vilão e tudo mais na história principal, então não tem problema que vai ter conteúdo aqui. Pelo contrário, vai acrescentar informações pra gente. E pra quem quiser, tá? Tem a animação só dessa parte da história. Por que eu tô fazendo antes? Porque quando a gente for zerar o jogo, né? Novo jogo. É normal. Quando a gente zerar o jogo, a tela de título vai ficar bloqueada. Então aí eu não vou poder mostrar algumas coisas pra você na tela título. Tem que entrar no jogo e chatices. Eu queria que os loads não fossem tão lentos, né? Mas beleza. Amanhã live do Call of Duty, porque vai trocar a season. Nós vamos jogar um pouquinho lá. Vai estar o tio também. Então vamos estar a galeras. Galeros. Estar as galeros.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
population showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Should you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on special
The Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King reaches
Torno do Salvador, explore a cidade real.
circling the citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Chiron.
So this is the city's Somnus built. Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
In order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is
Olha a
there to
parada.
worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world? Now, let the fireworks begin!
Right, let's go.
Cursed be the wielding dreams of the gods.
Episódio ardido. História do rei destronado, prisioneiro do destino. Será que vai intercalar entre passado e presente? Tipo, presente entre aspas, né? Despertar da escuridão. Isso aí, compartilha mais aí, ô Quinta.
Ardyn.
Hoje vai ser uma live um pouquinho menor, que a gente só vai jogar esse episódio aqui, então deve ser umas 2 horas de live.
Believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case. You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of 2 things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Obrigado pessoal que tá assistindo a live, deixa o like aí. Vamos ver a história do Ardyn agora.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell. No matter what. You can't let that thing off this island.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Ardyn entra no modo execução quando seu PV cai para 0. Neste estado imortal, seus ataques causam mais dano, mas seu PV máximo cai quando é atingido. Caso o PV de Ardyn chegue a 0, o jogo acaba. Aperte bolinha para atacar forte final real. Nossa. Meu Deus, que fuzuê. Aí morreu. Acerte 5 golpes consecutivos para dar um golpe finalizador. Demonize o inimigo. Eita, brabo.
Unbelievable. Hey.
Rapaz, pra quem não viu a animação que conta a história, o Ardyn, ele é concedido com uma espécie de poder. Só que o poder vai corrompendo ele com o tempo. Chega uma hora que ele fica imortal, só que tudo que ele toca fica consumido pelo poder dos demônios, que na história do Final Fantasy XV é a corrupção do cristal. E aí ele é aprisionado. Aí tanto é que começa ele sendo libertado da prisão lá. Verdade ilusória.
Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Gods, no.
Ardyn.
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 あ
Ardyn.
あ
Ardyn.
あ
Ardyn.
あ
Ardyn.
Esse Quinta é um palhaço mesmo. Mano, que história maneira, cara. A história dele é muito melhor do que o resto do jogo.
Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Não que seja ruim o resto da história, tá? Tô falando que a qualidade de roteiro desse vilão ficou muito melhor que o resto. O personagem cheio dos pirocópteros. Vamos pegar um itemzinho aqui. Revigorante superior. O diário.
Nothing here to interest me.
Beleza, peguei tudo. Vamos nessa.
Might as well head out. I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
Outro item aqui.
Not the most enthralling view.
Tá mais interessante. Peguei mais bestiário. Deve ter um monte de bestiário aqui. Opa, coisa pra lá. Mas claramente é depois. Vamos ver aí.
Come, have a seat. Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Perguntar sobre mim, perguntar sobre a comida. Vamos perguntar tudo.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force. It gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
Vamos ver quanto tempo se passou.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
Perguntar sobre a comida.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
Nossa.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You two must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Muito obrigado, pessoal que tá assistindo a live. Muito obrigado a novos inscritos aí. Carol Carolina Gamer. Meu Deus, eu sou muito ruim pra falar nome, gente. Muito obrigado e vamos ver a história aqui da carochinha do Ardyn, que tá da hora, hein? Tá da hora essa história aí. Nem todo mundo nasce mal, né?
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Lê a porta para nós ir embora. Opa, tem um item aqui, rapaz. Não, me dê itens. Quero completar o meu bestiário maluco aqui. Meu, da onde tu saiu que eu não vi?
Do watch your step, won't you?
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Se enterrou na terra e morreu soterrado. Ó, tem uns... Deixa eu ver o dispositivo. Deixa eu ver esse dispositivo.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings, like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Ó, por que ele usa aquela roupa toda espalhafatosa. Aqui dá pra dar uma descansada, faça uma pausa e salve o seu jogo no sofá. Dá uma descansadinha aqui pra gente ver. Vou salvar o progresso, sim. Não tem salvamento automático esse aqui, se eu não me engano. Vamos terminar de dar uma olhada aqui. Mais item aqui pra pegar. Tá com bug? Que bug?
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean
Normal, Quinta. Às vezes tem 5, 6 pessoas assistindo e tá dando só tem 2, 3. Esses dias o João tava assistindo e não tava contando ele. É bug do YouTube. O oráculo.
This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the side of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements?
As feras.
By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
É, só falhou. É. Eu agradeço sempre. Nossa, tem. Nossa senhora. Isso aqui eu não vou mostrar em vídeo porque é muita informação ali. Vamos ver aqui. Opa, tem outro itemzinho aqui, ó, no canto. Peguei, beleza. Prisioneiro mortal. 2000 anos.
Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Ardyn for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Vamos lá, gente. Eu quero quebrar pau. Vambora. Se bem que é bastante história, né? Os outros episódios, né, pra quem não jogou, é muito mais ação do que...
Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
Já olhei tudo, meu chapa. Aqui é assim mesmo.
There's something you should see. Come with me.
Vamos arrumar os 1000, que é ousadia.
I found something most interesting on the rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Os outros episódios do Final Fantasy XV é muito mais luta do que história, né? Do Prompto tem um pouquinho mais de história, mas não é muito, não.
Is that
Ifrit the Infernian?
you subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
Into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we?
Tá, nós, o cara pegou o Ifrit, velho. Então por isso que o Ifrit é do mal na história.
Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
You wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future. Lucians? But how?
Code me, squad. Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you humans are right. No satisfaction in my life. So I need to gone. My wishes are among the powerful.
Tá, nice.
Would you allow me? I was busy
O inimigo preenche seu medidor fantasma. Na infectar você pode com seu poder de ataque. Nossa, no ar é foda, hein? Nossa, ele é muito brabo, velho. Ah, tá. Obrigatoriamente eu não posso. Se estiver cheio para infligir a retaliação real.
Kingdom and burn them all to the ground!
I was the one chosen to be king.
Ardyn.
Olha que sacanagem, velho. Tem isso também, o irmão dele trollou ele, porque ele era seu rei.
Forgive me. I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king. I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Hera! Oh no! Hera! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins.
Hera.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants? Once again, you failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
Concluído. Despertar. Meu Deus. Muitas revelações reveladoras.
Demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Salva o seu progresso, sim, por favor. Provavelmente agora a gente vai enfrentar os arautos de insônia. Meu, a história do Ardyn é muito boa, velho. O cara é um vilão com camadas, né? Um vilão cebola, como diria o Shrek. Vilão cebola sempre são importantes. Que dá o fim à viagem de Lucis. Capítulo 3, Vitória, olha. Uma vingança ardente. A vingança.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities. But I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him. Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Oh, o pai do Noctis. Só que novão, né? O bigodão massa, hein? Bigodão como? Eu não consigo nem ter cabelo, quanto mais esse bigode maneiro. Perish. Oh, que triste.
The Crown Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Eu esqueci qual é o comando. Que isso, Leon?
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Over! L1 e aperte. O fogo 3.
Hurriedly engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Toma fogo! Toma fogo!
We identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Defeat the Infernian. Oscar? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian. We can't get an idea. What? Find out who he is at once. Where's your head?
Tome!
You are free. There seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show. Dastardly devices
Desativar o amplificador da barreira para assumir o controle da área, né, do mapa.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
L2.
Going up.
Ué, cadê?
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Beleza, flash de perfume.
That's going to be hard to fix.
Quanto de mana?
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Eu entrei dentro da terra, velho.
Where's your head? Enjoy.
Vou quebrar isso aqui. Quebra, 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 quebra.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Eita, eu tomei fire.
All hail the Almighty.
Não, é isso que eu quero, não. Derrubar guardiões recém-ativados para desabilitar totalmente o liquidificador de barreira. O ataque de sombra fica atrás de inimigos e executar ataques sorrateiros. Ataques sorrateiros bem-sucedidos podem deixar o inimigo vulnerável à demonificação. Não é possível realizar ataques sorrateiros em estado imortal. Tá escurando aí, cai o foguinho. Toma! Guardião desativado. Setor B dominado. Você domina o setor B. Os inimigos designados a ele foram enfraquecidos. Tem umas lojinhas aqui, loja de roupa.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
Receba a ponte de AB, a domina os inimigos usando. Espera. Vamos ver aqui o que tem aqui. Aperte para baixo para converter todos os instantes em arma espectral. Popular novamente no ar. Aumenta o máximo de PV. Bata no chão e destrua a área em torno. Aumentar o PV aqui. Aparentemente não é muito caro para comprar tudo não. Que nem no normal. Deixa eu ver quanto que é a última. Nossa, a música não para, velho. Música envolvente. Interessante.
One of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. Why would he target them? Is this a nip attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once!
Vou tentar mais um. Tome!
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon you forward, perhaps I'll see that your prosperity.
Ai, ai. Ai. Impacto meteórico. Eu tiro fogo. Ai. Nossa, eu tô preso aqui. Aí, derrotar mais um. Obrigado, pessoal, aí dos comentários, tá? Eu tava concentrado aqui, não tinha visto, desculpe. Vamos lá. Vou dar uma ignorada nos inimigos porque gasta tanto tempo. Aí. Eu queria mais arma, né? O jogo não deu mais arma. Troféu noob. Ah, engraçadinho. Não quis estourar o bicho, o bagulho. Pegou o último? Vai, jogo. Morre, bicho! Ô, bicho praga! Meu Deus, o bicho não morre! Tô dando um ataque sorrateiro nele. Não tá indo. Vamos ver esse impacto meteórico aqui. Vai, chegou mais uma. Sai, recolher. Não era pra você estar aqui, não. Senhor, dá uma aliviada no espaço aqui. Meu Deus, a tela tá loucaça, a câmera. Câmera tá loucaça, velho. Esse aqui tem bastante coisa pra fazer, né?
Almost done. How does it look? Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate unless you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No lies. You just stick to your plan and leave the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. Target has been destroyed on all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. He's a skilled combatant, but he seems to have Fernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Time to let that down.
Vamos lá.
Over here. Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. We can't afford to. Attention, first wave's personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Guardião Ígneo. Acabei de ganhar aqui.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Aí. Meu Deus. Vamos ver o impacto meteórico. Nossa. Peguei mais um. Acabou? Meu Deus, acaba. Infinitos. Morre. Meu Deus, esse cara não morre. O cara é resistente, velho. Era. Tome.
Make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to your
Vamos lá. Período agora na cidadela, você está pronto? Sim.
All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
É interessante jogar com o vilão depois de você ter toda a construção da história de que ele não é um vilão tão vilão assim. Ele tem os motivos dele que são bem plausíveis, né? Sofrimento e perda.
Oh, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end. Here goes. Die.
Give me a Adagium, and my honor and esteem, I will favor you.
What an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood.
Tome! Caralho, que cena foda! Fusão. Ah, jogar com personagem que tem velocidade é outra coisa. Opa! Esqueci que ele tem... Tem éter. Vai, 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 vai. Ah. Mandar o Street mandar a brava.
Try this. Try this. Brace yourself.
Caralho, viu? Esse modo rollbreak dele é muito forte, mano. Música insana. Aê.
Done already, but the fun's just begun. Summon the old war.
Oh, do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
Nossa. Nossa.
Behold! Haven't seen you in 1,000, in fact. And whose fault is it that? Who could have named me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
You tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself! What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself? Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end. This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power? I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother. I shan't surrender!
Over here!
Taca-lhe fogo.
The gods blessed you as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was not the power.
Pô, meu sumo não fica aparecendo toda hora lá no... Quando eu tô com Noctis, não. Eu recupero mais vida do que ele me tava de dano, velho.
Until you stole it from me, you ripped it from my arms.
Back into the void!
Vai! Cadê o povo que nem deixa um like aí? É, meu amigo, é assim. Não, mas o YouTube likeou aí, né?
Received my call, and I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne.
Fairy tales and fallacies, all of it. Over here.
Vamos lá. Caralho. Era pra estar bastante gente. Oh, Hellfire do Street. $99.999. Oi.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you asked my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Tá porra, Bahamut chegou botando banca. Ó, o Bahamut nesse jogo aí tem 1 bilhão de espadas.
I shall not let you become a slayer of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Adagio?
Render-se ao destino, resistir ao destino. Vamos resistir, porque eu sou brabo.
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
Ghosts do not but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Hera, won't you free me from this curse?
Tá porra, que cena pesada.
My heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Acabou? Caralho. Esse eu não tinha jogado ainda, apesar de já saber mais ou menos o que ia ter. Luminous Production. Por favor, não bloqueie a gravação não, por favor.
Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
Ficou reclamando desde o começo que os deus isso, os deus aquilo. Chega no final, o que ele faz? Exatamente o que os deuses queriam. Esse é o famoso otário. Acabou? Acabou. Então a gente acabou o episódio Ardyn e vamos encerrando a live por aqui. Tem mais alguma coisa?
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Continuando no capítulo 14. Com legenda facilita bastante, o Quinta. Pontuação. Pontuação total. Tarará. Decepcionante. Oi, Mauri. 22. Fim do pesadelo. Não. Aí. Então é isso, gente. Nós vamos encerrando por aqui. Que hoje era só o episódio Ardyn mesmo, que eu não tinha jogado ainda. Enquanto eu vou treinando para upar o resto, semana que vem a gente continua a história na segunda-feira. Final Fantasy XIV, os vídeos eu tô produzindo, tá? Mais vídeo que o pessoal pediu. E galera que tava assistindo aí, deixa o like. E a gente volta. A gente volta amanhã com Call of Duty. Amanhã tem uns codezinhos aí pra galera que gosta. Com o tio, vou arrastar o tio pra nós jogar aí. Então, até amanhã, galera.